All right, we're going to have one more presentation by Tim Tan. He will speak about promoting Blender in China.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tim from Krystal Institute. We're based in Hong Kong. Last year, I was the first presentation. I get to be last this time. So I have 3 projects that I want to share with everyone because we love Blender and open source a lot, so we are always finding ways to promote it. The first project is actually something that we promoted last year, which is the Blender Studio platform in China. I'm going to do this freestyle. I don't need this. Yeah. So we've translated everything on the Blender Studio platform into Chinese. I swear. Yes. Yeah. All right, cool. So here's kind of what it looks like. UI, everything in Chinese. Yeah, trust me, it's all correct. It's all up there. We did all the films, we did all the blogs. So if you can read Chinese, please feel free. It's also available in English on the same site, so feel free to take a look. Here's a quick demo. Ooh. Well, I'll send the video to everyone afterwards. But it's a very intuitive video player, right? You can just switch language and you can hear all the videos like Anglerfish in Chinese. So we're hoping to do this with more languages in the future. Cool. All right, getting more and more ambitious. It's in increasing magnitude. Because we love Blender so much, we think we should teach it to more and more people. So our limit right now is from 8-year-olds to 68-year-olds. So here are some kids that we taught Blender to. I'll let the work speak for itself. All right. Yeah. Thank you. So a bit of background, these were teams of around 3 to 4 students, and their average age is around 8 to 12 years old. And we gave them around 10 hours of class time to work on this. And I'll show another one. No pandas were harmed in the making of this video, I swear. Rigging was unfortunately something we couldn't teach, but we taught them texture painting for all the facial expressions. We taught them lighting, environment, keyframing, rendering, all the likes. It's a very express course, and we did a lot of it for free, right? Some of it was paid by schools, and we're hoping this will help us promote Blender to more people. And we also teach to adults. These are more intensive programs, paid for by the Hong Kong government, thank you. And these are 3-month programs, so a bit more time spent on these projects. Most of them have no experience with 3D or with Blender, and they're coming in fresh, and they spend lots of sleepless nights making these weird videos. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a coffee bean. Yeah, just for reference. All right, so we want to share our experience and resources with everyone. So we're starting an alliance of Blender educators. We're already doing a lot since the last year's Blender Educator SIG. We're meeting again tomorrow morning. So if you're interested in learning about how we teach Blender, please come by. All right. The third and the QR codes will be back later, don't worry. So the third and most challenging aspect, I think, is connecting the Blender community. There's lots of Blender users in China, but how do we get them all together? So answering the challenge posed by Jason and Amber earlier, we're gonna do a Blender Day to begin with. So we're going to start small. It's going to be a 1-day event coming up in 1 month, less than 1 month. And yes, it is a lot of work. But we're getting people all over China to come join us. This is the roster so far, and the list is still growing. So if you guys have any friends in China that are using Blender, refer them to us. We're going to be at the booth upstairs in the market tomorrow. And if you want an excuse to come to Shenzhen and meet with us, please come by. We're going to make the tickets even cheaper than they are right now because it's the first year. We just want to make sure that the community can be there, and we want to celebrate Blender in China, right? So come by if you want to have a vacation. It's warm too, all right, so yeah. Thank you.